Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready. Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Felt that one. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Got enough guns? We have one of those Sable out. Get Nancy. Someone...
Sweet dreams. Nighty night.
Nobody's putting me back in the cell.
Rodriguez, you see anything? Damn it! Someone check on Rodriguez!
No snoring now. You're in timeout. They sure are eager to go back!
Take this!
What the?
Look out!
Let you out!
I'm the licensed loser! Pansies are letting him win! Oh no! Get him! Got a death wish? I can help with that! Damn, this stuff's strong! Pay for that!
Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing!
Don't let him get any more of us!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Going me down! It's over! You're not getting away with that! I'll kill you!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Perforate him! Say your prayers! Get him down here! Say your prayers! Where'd you get this crap? It's done and it's over! Oh no! Get her! You're getting away with that! Don't let him get any more of us!
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
I'll run your damn mouth! Look out!
I'm not going back inside! Yeah, come on! We'll get him! Someone get him down here! Gonna feel this! Don't let him hit you! Never liked that guy anyway. Let's talk, Diddy, now!
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Spider-Man! Get those guys some sweetie back up! Roger!
Always wanted some men.
He jumped up Rick! Hands up! Oh no! Ah! Wear him down! Don't let him get you with that stuff! Never go back home! Let me show you what I got! Get ready! Good your face on this! What the hell? I'll put you in the ground! Oh no! Get her!
Hold tight!
Help! Hurry!
That was... Ooh. Sorry I couldn't save the van, but look on the bright side. New van!
All units, prisoners are
Yuri,
causing a major
I've got eyes on a mob of
stolen
Rikers
vehicles.
escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
Take you out! No one's gonna lock me up again! Get back! He jumped up Rick! Hands up! Hands up! Take me back! Quiet. Get some guns. Spider-Man! Kill his ass! Don't let him get behind you! Fight that! I'll put you in the ground! Damn it, so strong! Look out!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
Heads up! Fire in the hole! Heads up! What the hell? We got Jason! Watch out!
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again?
Heads up!
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Heads up! Get up! Come on, get up!
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison. never fight guys with arachnophobia!
Not let me take you back!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Tommy, get up! Come on, get up!
Get clear! Grenade! Hold them! Watch out for his webs! This is our city now! Eat this!
Gonna make you pay for that!
Light 'em in the air! Here you go!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
I know this city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society!
Dude, he's scored! Don't let him get you!
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
Surprise!
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
Thought I heard.
Someone needs a nap.
Hey, Red, what do you see?
Who's this?
Someone check on Red.
You're done.
Spider-Man! Take him out!
reinforced her. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
The hell? Gonna feel this! I'll kill you! He's in the air! Get him!
More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Man down! Stay still! Hey, fighting! I caught it! He's beating us!
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
What the hell? Where'd he get this crap? Go! This is our city now! Don't let him wet you! Train pulling in!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Heads up! Grenade out! He ain't so tough! Eat this! What the hell? Not this! Boys! Get clear! Grenade! You got a death wish? I can help with that!
So do you guys practice swinging and missing? Because you've turned it into an art form.
Hold still! How you like this? What the hell? Someone put him down already! This is our city now! Bridget's broke! Everybody duck! On the ground, you spider!
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
This is Control. Boss wants a status update on 2 bridges. Over.
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
He's here! Open fire! Open fire!
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Weapon system down.
That's smart. Just go right back to what got you tossed in jail.
Spider-Man! Burn his ass!
Time for fuck.
Let me show you what I got! Show me what you're gonna make you pay for that! Get clear! Grenade! This is our city now! Guy's a freaking acrobat! On scale! In the air! Get him! Take that! You'll pay for that! You should have messed with me! Can't fight him in the air! Get clear! Grenade! Someone get him down here! Stay on your feet, you ingrate! Get away with that! Get clear! Grenade! Pulling it! Guy's a freaking acrobat! This'll hurt! What the hell?
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
This is Stable Control. Requesting update from Bowery.
Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for... Yeah! We need to have a talk about boundaries.
Spread out! Keep on him! I'm on him! Keep your distance! Man down! Target is hostile. Attack! Get on the ground!
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, I guess sometimes you can. This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Not going back, Spider-Man. Lay on from the top. Just one guy. How's he winning? He took the prick. Hands up. Kill him.
a bigger transport van.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
You have my word as a...
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Riker.
Spider-Man! Mow it down! Spider-Man, stop! You were saving the hostage!
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
This is Stable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns! Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus?
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Icarus. This is it. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork is beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals!
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? need to get in close and do some real damage. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Me! You're up! No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Nothing more than luck!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Looks like that hurt!
No, I'm just messing with you now, right?
Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro. No problem, Pete.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
What's like knowing you're so
Far out of your league.
He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
You tired, Spider?
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz! You won't do that again!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. Well, that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
This is Stable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
This is Stable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.